Hello guys, my name is Marth and today I'm gonna show you how you can automate your hiring process using AdAdN. So this is the workflow that I've built before. The mechanism of this workflow is not that hard. I will explain to you as simple as I can. This is simple, okay? The first one, this workflow will be triggered by Gmail trigger. So basically if if you receive a Gmail, the workflow will run. When the HR receive a Gmail who have resume or PDF file like that, this workflow will run. It will automatically download the attachment, upload it to your Google Drive, convert to text. The PDF will be converted to text with pdf.co node, okay? And then the important information will be extracted by these AI agents powered by OpenAI, of course. And then the core of this node is a filter node. So basically in this filter node, this node will check if the candidate is meet with your requirements or not. If that qualified, it will be sending by this branching. Okay, the AI agent will scoring your candidate through this node. And then don't worry, it will be automatically to sending the congratulation email. And then after sending the congratulation email, it will be saved by your CRM through Google Sheet. And how about if the candidate is not qualified? If the candidate is not qualified, this workflow will automatically send a polite rejection by email through. And of course, even if the candidate is rejected, it will be saved, the data will be saved on your CRM too. So you have to prepare two sheets. The first set is qualified and the second set is not qualified, okay? So let's get started to the demo. Okay, so basically to activate this workflow, you have to send a Gmail. Okay, let's get started. The first thing is you have to write a Gmail. And the subject is important too. I have set the workflow that only be triggered to the specific subject. If the subject is not job applications, the workflow will not run, okay? And of course, you can customize it. And I have prepared the dummy resume here. Okay, send, and let's activate the workflow. Execute. Okay, and the workflow is running, and we're gonna wait it until it's done. Okay, very nice. The workflow is done. Okay, you can see all of here's are a checklist and the color are greens. So it means this workflow is totally works. Okay, let's check our Gmail. And as you can see here's hi Jondo, congratulations. Blah 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 blah. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, so for this example, I search a candidate who have minimum 2 years experience, skill Python and JavaScript. Of course, you can change it. Okay, so if one of these three is not required, it will be transferred to the false branch. So it means this candidate is not qualified. Okay, we will see if the candidate is not qualified. We will try with another resume that will not qualified. So the first thing, like before, we have to write an email to our HR job applications. I have heard a quote before, you have to not love your job, but job your love. What the hell is that? Aslan, hi Aslan. And this is the file, this is the dummy resume that will not be qualified. Okay, just send it. Come back. And execute. And we will wait. The workflow is done running and we see closer. You can see here, this all are greens, but on the filter node, This execution is not running on qualified pipeline. It's running on not qualified pipeline. So why? Why does it happen? This is a simple because as a HR, I searching a candidate who have minimum 2 years experience and James Smith is only have 1 year experience, so it automatically not qualified. Okay, and we will see on the Gmail, our Gmail. Okay, so this is the subject, and James Smith is got polite rejections. And don't be worried, you can customize the body email, the subject, of course. And we will see the Google Sheet. So this is the qualified candidate. John Doe, you can see in the full name, email, phone number, key skill, experience, application status, and score. Okay. How about the not qualified? Okay, the change made, you can still see the email, phone number, key skill, experience, and the application status. Okay, so the workflow will run like this. Let's get started to install on your own LLM. Okay, so first thing first, you have to copy in the code. And this is very simple because I have prepared the template for you. You can just copy and paste the template. So this is the template and you just paste here. So your job right now is only to connect your credential to your workflows, okay? The first credential you have to connect is the Google, okay? Google is simple. You can open the any Google Notes here. There are so many, you can choose one. For example, I'm gonna choose the Gmail note. You can click here, create credential, and then open documentation. Scroll down and you can open the Google console. Very nice, guys. So this is the UI of the Google console. The first step you have to do right now in here is you have to create the project first. Okay, you can give the project of yours. Now organizations and then create. Okay, very simple. And then you have to come here, go to the API, enable APIs and library. So don't forget, we have to connect what? We have to connect Gmail, G Drive, and Google Sheet. So we have to go to the library and search Gmail API. Okay, I have enabled this. You can enable if you not yet. The second one is Google Sheet. Okay, it's same. You can enable here. And then the third one is Google Drive. Okay, same. And then after that, you can click here's API and services and go to the credentials. Okay, this is the looks after you open the credentials menu. You can go to here's create new credential or out client ID, choose the second one. Okay, you have to choose the web applications. Give the name HR test. Okay, you can let it the authorize JavaScript origin empty, and then this is the important thing. You have to add the URL, come back to your NNN, copy this URL, come back to your Google console, and create. Ah, where is that? Where is that? I'm so sorry. Okay, so basically this is your client ID. Okay, you can copy your client ID, come back to your NNN, paste here. This is your client secret. You can copy your client secret, come back to your NNN, paste here, and sign in. Okay, it's my account. Okay, choose next and Next, and then now your Gmail has been connected to your end and simple. Okay, you can rename it and change all the Google ecosystem to that credentials. So for Google Drive, you can click here again, create new credentials. You can copy the same credentials. You can copy the same client ID, client secret, rename, and sign in. Next, next, and next. Okay, successful. So due to your all Google ecosystem, Gmail, Google Drive, and your Google Sheet. Okay. After you connect all your Google application or your Google Note, we have to move to the second API that we have to connect. The second API that we have to create is pdf.go. Okay, this will be very simple. Just open your node, pdf.go node, and then you can click here, credential to connect with, create new credentials. Okay, the important thing on here is you can click here. Okay, this little yellow sentence. Okay, click here to create account, and you can create account first. Okay. Okay, I have created an account and this is a very simple. This is your API key, literally. The the only job you have to do is you have to copy the key, come back to your NNN, and then paste here and save, and done. Now your pdf.co has been connected to your NNN. And next we have to get the last API key. The last API key that we have get is OpenAI. To get OpenAI API key is very simple. You can click here, OpenAI chat model, and credential to connect with, and create new credential. Open these yellow words, open documentations. You can scroll down, and on the using API key section, you can click here, create an account. Okay, just log in with your account. If you doesn't have an account yet, you can sign up first. If you have an account, you just log in. That was simple, very simple. And then this is the UI of OpenAI platforms. Okay, the next step you have to do is you need to click search, and click API key. This is a simple. You can move to up here, up and right, and create new secret key. For me, HR test. Select a project and create secret key. Okay, so this is your API key. You can copy your API key, come back to your end, and then paste here and save. And done. Now your NNN has been connected to your OpenAI. Okay guys, we have done to install this workflow into your NNN. So if you have any question, or if you want me to build another workflow, or if you have any requests, you can write on the commenter sections. So if you like this video, you can like, comment, and subscribe for me, please. Okay, subscribe for me. Thank you very much. My name is Marth. Goodbye.